Alright guys, welcome back. So today we're going to be talking about holsters, and more specifically we're going to be talking about some holster options that I've got for my Glock 19 from Bravo Concealment. Now if you've been following me since I started YouTube back from the other channel days, then you'll know that I've been using and talking about Bravo Concealment holsters for many years now. They were actually the first company that I ever ordered a custom holster from. I've had a variety of the different styles that they've offered for a variety of different handguns, and I've always really liked what they had to offer. Well, what I've got now is some holsters that they sent out. They contacted me a few months back and asked if I wanted to try out some of their new holsters for my Glock 19, and of course I said yes. And I've got a few different that I want to show you guys today. I've got we'll go ahead and start off with the outside the waistband holster. Now this is their BCA holster, and I've actually ran some of these holsters of theirs in the past. I think this was actually called something different years ago. I can't remember exactly what it was. Maybe the Patriot holster, I think, is what this style used to be called. But this is your outside the waistband holster. And one difference that I noticed when I first got this from the holsters that I've ordered in the past is, if you notice right there on the bottom, this actually has a spot if you're running a threaded barrel, which was something that was not on the holsters that I had before. But here recently, the threaded barrel stuff is a lot more popular. A lot more people running threaded barrels so they can put their cans on it, compensators on it, or whatever. The threaded barrel, I guess, is just more popular now, so it is included with this holster, which I thought was pretty neat. Obviously, I don't need it for this gun, but if I ever have a threaded barrel for the Glock 19, I know this holster will work. But this one here is, like I said, outside the waistband. It is set up for your 1.5" belt loops. You can get it in different options. This is just what I've always ran. I don't run real big belts. I do have gun belts on. I have one on right now from Core Essentials. I've been using or wearing these Core Essentials belts ever since I made that first video. Every single day they've been working out great, and we are going to be doing an update video on that. So let's go ahead and take a look at how the gun fits. And right there, and it snaps into place. I've always had excellent luck with fitment and retention on all of the Bravo Concealment holsters that I've ever used. You can see they fit nice and tight. Very minute wiggle, if any, in these holsters. I mean, you're gonna have to have some. It's not gonna be super solid. You're gonna have to have room for the gun to move around and get down in there and stuff like that. So a little bit of movement is never an issue, but they always fit tight. The lockup is always solid. And just like on all their other holsters, I mean, all the edges are nicely smooth. The inside, I know you probably won't be able to see down in there, the insides are always smooth. Just very top-notch holster. So this is the outside the waistband holster. And then I guess to go along with this one, we'll go ahead and jump into the double magazine holder. And this is actually the first magazine holster that I've had from them. And trying it out, it does fit the mags nice and tight. There's not really a definite pop on the magazines like there is on the gun. It's just kind of a tension fit, but I mean, they're nice and solid. They're not going anywhere. You can see that they're designed to go bullets forward, which in my opinion, that's the way they should go. I know some people like to run them back. I don't know why, but bullets forward is designed to be that way for a right-handed shooter wearing it on your left side. Again, this is for your outside the waistband 1.5" belt loops. It does have a curve to it, so it kind of fits your body a little bit better. And they do offer, single and double. I opted for the double, and it's been working out great. Great retention, holds the mags well. You can run around with these things. If you had to roll around on the ground for whatever reason, if you're in a training class or whatever, your mags are going to stay nice and secure on both of them. And it does have a screw there in the center, if you can see that, if you want to tighten it up or loosen it up, depending on how you like to run it. So these two right here would be great for like a day like today when I'm out at the range. I can put this on, have my mags ready to go, use it for a range setup, or you can use this to take a training class, or if you have a job where you carry a gun all day long, this would be an excellent setup for that. Or if you're just the type of person, I guess, who likes to carry open carry, I'm more of a concealed carry myself, this would be a great option for that as well. But even if you wanted to carry outside the waistband, you could actually conceal these. That's one nice thing about it. They have very slim profiles and they hug nice and tight to your body. So if you wanted to use this, I mean, you could probably conceal it pretty well under a t-shirt if you dressed right, but this would be great under a sweatshirt or a jacket if you wanted to carry outside the waistband in the wintertime or something like that under a heavy jacket. This would work great. Nice, slim profile. And the last holster that I've got is the inside the waistband holster, and this one here is their Torsion holster, and this has a really unique design to it, and it's really pretty neat. But we'll go ahead and start off by showing you the fit, and again, you can hear that snap. We'll do that again. I'll get it right to where it stops, and you can just hear it snap. And of course, the retention is excellent on these holsters. No, slop with the gun in the holster. It just fits like a glove. And again, you can see on the bottom there that if you are running a threaded barrel, they do have that option for you. Now, I guess if you're running, a big compensator or something like that, you might have to modify the holster and stuff like that. But one cool thing about this Torsion holster is I'll try to show you the best that I can. See how the holster bends. See how it bends around right there like that. And I guess what this holster here is intended for. Now, you can wear it different ways, but this is really designed to be an appendix carry holster. So when you put this on, you can put it in your appendix carry, and this kind of wraps around your body, so it's a little more comfortable carrying appendix. You do have your two belt loop hooks right here that go right down in front. They secure nice and tight. It doesn't go anywhere, and it fits good. It works good. And I've carried the Glock 19 appendix around a few times. Now, I'll be straightforward. I'm not an appendix carrier. I don't find it just does not work out for me, but that's really what this is geared towards. Now, I have carried this in the 334 o'clock position like I normally like to carry, and it works, but I prefer to have a cant to my holsters. It just rides better for me. It conceals better for me. Okay, sorry about the pause. I started hearing some noises. It honestly sounded like there was a kid walking down the road. It must have been an animal over there in the woods. Don't know what that was. But back to the holster. I've carried it appendix. It works great for that. If you're an appendix carrier, this is a very comfortable holster to carry appendix. I have carried it 334 o'clock position. It does work, but I want it to have a cant, a little bit more of a cant. That just works best for me. But again, if you're an appendix carrier, this will work out fantastic for you. So anyhow, guys, I just wanted to show you some different options that you can choose from Bravo Concealment. At least, they have it. This is for the Glock 19, but they have them for a wide variety of different guns. You can get outside the waistband, inside the waistband, magazine carrier, single, double, whatever you want. You can get different belt loops. You can get pancake style if you want it nice and tight to your body. They have a lot of different options. This is just a select few that I wanted to show you guys that I have been using for probably the past at least 3 months. I've been carrying these things off and on when I carry the Glock 19. These are the holsters that I'm using, and they've all worked out great. So if you are looking for a nice high quality holster, inside, outside, magazine holders, or whatever it is that won't break the bank, these are very affordable and you're getting a lot of holsters for your money. Check out bravoconcealment.com, browse their website, see all of the different holster options that they have for all the wide variety of different guns that they offer them for, and I think you guys will be very impressed and pleased with their holsters. But anyhow, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, as always, leave it in the comment section down below. Don't forget to check the description box for links for social medias and all different types of stuff. So always check that before you take off, and we'll catch you guys in the next one.